YouTube, what's going on? Mike the Fit Prince here with another video, Kingdom Fit Productions. Another episode of a great, what you would call maybe podcast or, hey man, just something to help you out. Something to help you on your fitness journeys, whether it's physical, mental, and spiritual. Physical, mental, or spiritual fitness, this is the place where hopefully you can gain some value, hopefully from an unbiased perspective. You can gain some clarity, we can get some solutions going for you. You can have your mind jogging a little bit. Now, the reason why you hear so much background noise is I'm going to hold the camera up a little bit close because there is water in front of me here because I'm on a cruise. On a cruise to the Bahamas. Actually, and I didn't think, you gotta forgive me, I did not think to do a vlog. Next time I do a big event or traveling like this is just for about 5 days, but I have to do it. I gotta make sure for you guys, I gotta do like a vlog or something like that to film every single day. It won't be long, but it's like we gotta make sure we do those things. So, you know, I'm not just sitting here talking my head off, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't flip the camera around, but well, actually I can flip it like this. Get the lights there and everything, but the water's over there. Got the lights going and everything like that, man. It's pretty cool, y'all. But anyway, yeah, I'm on a cruise and yeah, I'm sorry guys, I didn't vlog. I didn't even think about it. People usually do this. I'm new to this YouTube thing. I've only done it for about a year, so y'all gotta forgive me, man. But hey, look, listen, hopefully we can remember to do it next time so y'all can really see. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Y'all can see what I'm doing, you know, out here in my life and things like that. You know, because I got a life, man. I got a life. I'm not just sitting there behind the camera just talking my head off and in the gym all day. Nah, man, we actually got to enjoy ourselves. And that's another thing. We do have to make sure we're taking our breaks, taking our days where we're resting. We don't want to just go, all work and no play, all work and no relaxation, giving your body some time to really reset, really rejuvenate so it can go back and do its thing. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of this background noise because it's a lot of waves going on. But the reason, and also though, we didn't really get to do much in the Bahamas though. Just a little update for you guys. In the Bahamas, we didn't get to go to one of their private islands, Princess Cays. We did not get to go because of the winds and the waves so boisterous that we couldn't even get off the wind. It would be dangerous to get off the ship. So they called that off, get refunds and everything for the trip, but it bummed me out, man. Really bummed me out. I was just like, bro, come on, bro. Man, that's what you gotta, that's what you come to the vacation for. And you hate to see this stuff happen because it's not their fault. But it's like, man, you know, you come here, you spend all this money, people spend the money on you, and it's just like, wow. Not even get to go to the good part of the vacation. You get 2 days. I got pretty much one solid good day out of the country, you know, and that I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. But anyway, sorry about that. I got a little interrupted. There was an announcement. But yeah, that's what you come to the vacation for, man. I was just so bummed out. And then, you know, I got a little sick. I was and you know, guys, and this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, guys. Don't live your life just trying to please your flesh. I realize that, you know, and I realize definitely that God is with those after you get saved. And when you fall into some things, when you're trying to try things out, you're listening to people that, you know, want you to do things and well-meaning too. You know what I'm saying? You want to do it, but you listen to yourself too. It's like, man, you want to do this and you want to do that. people like to urge you and try to get you to go out and try to get you to go do things. And it's like, man, well, you know what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with partying, guys. There's nothing wrong with going out and having a good time. It's just when you go overboard and when you do things really ungodly and just out there, man, promoting things that are ungodly, it's not good. It's not good because God does punish you for it. I got sick today earlier. I was just like, man, felt pretty bad, but it wasn't even for long. I slept, got me a little patch, I guess, in the back of my ear. But no, I feel fine. I feel great. Feel 100% better. You know what I'm saying? Just a little sick today, this morning, but you know what? We are good. It was only for like maybe a few minutes, maybe 30, and you know, slept a lot today. But did not go to the island. We were staying on the boat. It is what it is. You can't change it. You can't do anything about that. But it's okay. Because this vacation was great. Has been great so far. Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Day. Happy holidays to you guys. And I'm going to be uploading this video because I can't upload it now. It's going to be after I get off the boat. After when I get back in South Carolina, that I will be uploading this video because the Wi-Fi here is not working with me as I would like. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So I'm gonna be posting this video after I when I get back. So it'll be a couple days, it'll be a few days. I got other videos that I've done that you're probably going to see before this, that you probably already seen before this, that I'm gonna upload as well. And none of these videos are on the same day. I do apologize for that. I think I'm gonna start live streaming. All right, so I can just get it out there, make sure it's on there the same day, right? When I do stuff like this. So not pre-recorded, now I'm gonna wait and edit and do all the other stuff. But guys, like, and I'm gonna make another video on living your life based off the flesh, because you can't do that, right? But because like I really realized that, like, God is watching. God is watching. Most High, don't play. When you know that Bible and you know what you're supposed to do, you gotta be careful. You gotta watch what you're doing. You gotta watch every move. You know, you gotta act like the older folks, especially if you're, you know, young, me, 24. Like, you gotta just, it is what it is. People gonna look at you a little crazy, but it's all right. It's all right. I mean, that's just what they're gonna do, right? You try it out. Hey, if God don't like it, He gonna let you know He don't like it. So, but yeah, hey, look, it's a little cold out here, a little windy, a little chilly out here. So I'm not gonna stay out here too long. So I wanted to ask the question, why is it that we cannot see the end result? Why can't we see the end result? I think a lot of times we try things. We set our hearts on a particular task, or we want a particular goal out of life, and we have a heart set on doing something. We're gonna stay committed. We say we're gonna stay committed. We say we're gonna stay focused. We say we're going to say. Okay. I can't talk, bro. We say we are going to stay committed and focused and consistent, right? Because why? A lot of times we get allured by a lot of the things, a lot of the adventures, and a lot of the avenues we go down. Whether it be a business you might want to pursue, whether it be maybe a relationship that you're in, and it takes a lot of commitment. It takes a lot of time and effort on your end to uphold it. It takes, like, you're committing to something, just and you're allured by the result. You're allured by the things that you are promised that could happen for you. And you work so hard, and you work, ask for help, you do things, but it's like, you know, why is it that I can't see the end? And I think I'm gonna do a part 2 on this also. I may do a part 2 in the future, not like in the near future or anything like that, but in the future, I think this is worth a part 2, because this is a good thing to talk about, because a lot of us start things and we don't finish. A lot of us are very, very inconsistent. Very, very inconsistent. We start things and it's like, well, down the line. it wasn't really all that it was out to be. Maybe it's just not for me. Sometimes it's like, well, you know what? I tried it, did this, did that. It just didn't work out. We always say that. And it's like, well, dang. It seemed like we was going hard. It seemed like we was trying to, this was it. Like, this was the thing that was really going to take our lives to the next level. This was really going to take our lives and really make us, give it some value. Our lives were going to become more valuable in our eyes or in other people's eyes if we did this thing, if we set out to start that business, if we set out to have that relationship, if we set out to do this or that, set out to do certain tasks. Well, now you end up, what? Quitting. And we don't see the end result. We think, oh man, you know, it's just, I don't know. But we gotta ask the question, like, why is it me? Why can't I see the result? Why can't I see the end goal? Is it me? Is it, you know, is it the, what is it? Is it the thing that I'm doing? This is an important question to ask. Because it's like, damn, we can't even stay consistent with the things we say that we're gonna do. A lot of times our flesh gets weak. Our minds aren't strong enough to fathom how much work and how much time and effort it takes to start a business, to maintain a business, see if it's really something you want to do or not long term. This relationship you're in. And this ain't gonna do with me. I'm just, you know, I'm in a good relationship. I'm starting to, you know, I'm getting my businesses together and stuff like that. Well, business right now. Getting that together. And I think that's, even me, like, yo, listen, I gotta ask myself. I've been asking myself this for a while. It's like, why can't I see the end result? I want to see the end result. I want to see myself doing this. I want to see this come out of it. I want to see the fruits of my labor. But we stop before we get there. So a lot of times, yes, it is because we're not committed. We have commitment issues. It is because we're just a little bit inconsistent. We're a little bit inconsistent when it comes to certain things. We're just not, and a lot of things are just not for us. We think it is at the moment because it sounds good. And it's like, oh man, we see the end result. We see what could happen. We see the outcome. Because people like to show us the outcome of it. People like to tell us about the things that come out of doing whatever it is. Or you just see the outcome. And it's like, well, you start realizing like, well, no, it ain't really all what it's cracked up to be, at least for me. Right? But a lot of times that's just what happens with a lot of things that we do. A lot of things that we do, we just don't see the end result. You know, I hate it, man. I hate that's how it is. I wish, but a lot of it's societal. A lot of it, we don't put pressure on people, I guess, enough to be committed, right? And it's not that you gotta force them. It's just that, yo, like, actually work. Find value in the process. Find value in the small wins. Find value in continuing something. See the fruit of that. See the goodness in that. Like, I mean, that's big. Commitment, consistency, that's what matters. Consistency over perfection, baby. So, I mean, hey, look, we definitely want to encourage you guys. Definitely want to encourage y'all to just stay committed whatever you're doing. But if it's not for you, sometimes it's just not for you. You're gonna find that it's just gonna take you some time to figure out what you really want to do and what's really gonna fulfill you. What's really gonna have you saying, you know what, I'll work my butt off years and years on end to keep this up, to keep doing this, right? What is that? What is that thing? What is that niche? What is that? What's gonna have you do that? What's gonna get you to stay committed and stay consistent? What is it? What's gonna keep you? What's gonna keep your ears to the ground? What's gonna keep your hands working? My brothers out there. What's going to keep you committed and loyal? Right? What's going to keep you around that woman? What's going to keep you around that man? What's gonna happen? What is it? What do you think can help you? Right? You gotta figure those things out, and then that's when we start developing strategies, and that's when we start getting down to the bottom. You gotta think of these things, because you can't just go out here and do things blindly, thinking that, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be a trillionaire. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna have all this money, or I'm gonna have the best girl out here. I'm gonna have this business. This thing's gonna pop. I'm going to commit to this task, and it's gonna look like this. But yet, the necessary work that you put in is just like, what's going on here? I mean, you find yourself not even putting in the work, and it's like, what? Dang. So, why can't we see the end result? You know? But the thing is, you can see the end result. The end result will always be there. Just about what type of work you're willing to put in. You know? It all starts with, you see, my talks, they all focus on the self. You gotta work on yourself, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta work on yourself. You are the determining factor. You are the common denominator. That relationship may work out. Look at what you did. That business failed. Well, you first gotta look at yourself. It's hard. It's a disgusting thing because we are disgusting people, right? That don't mean we stay disgusting. That don't mean we live life. That doesn't mean we live disgusting lives. But because you know this, now you don't have to feel so bad about pressuring yourself into being, feeling disgusting. You know? You gotta look at yourself though. You have to, because sometimes that's just the answer. The problem just might be you. You might be the one that's making you not consistent. That's not allowing you to commit. You might be the one. You're the one out there that just can't listen to people when they're trying to direct you. You're the one that might just be lazy, too lazy to even complete tasks and stay committed to them, stay on course, stay focused. So that's just it though. You really got to start with you. It all starts with you guys. It all starts with us in the mirror. Right? In the mirror. Folks, this has been another great talk out here in the Bahamas. I'll record another one here. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so that you are notified when I'm dropping more content. Share the video with your friends, see if it helps them out. And just, hey, look, we're trying to level up. We want to level up the best we can. But as always, I'm starting to say this now because, man, this gospel, this truth, the gospel truth of Jesus Christ, I'm telling y'all, man, he's the one. Even at your own best, it's not good enough. And you need Christ's blood that was shed for you on Calvary. You need his blood to cover you for all the dirt and filth you got on you right now. You know what I'm saying? On me too. I'm talking to myself as well. Alright? We all fall down short, but we keep our faith in Jesus Christ. He paid the ultimate price. Nobody else has been able to do that. So guys, hope y'all like the video. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. This is Mike the Fit Prince with Kingdom Fit Productions signing out. Take care, y'all.